Hey guys, welcome back. KalilSoups808 doing a video review of the Iron Man 3 Mark 42 Quarter Scale Maquette from Sideshow Collectibles. This is the front of the box. Very nice picture of the prototype there. It's very simple on the sides. Marvel Iron Man 3 on the top. And a full-size picture of the prototype on the back, all lit up. Nice and simple art box, just like the Iron Patriot. And there's the other side. Let's quickly show you underneath. Very simple, edition size number 434 of 3000. Okay, let's get him out of the box. And here he is with his masked head. As you guys know, he comes with two heads, a Robert Downey Jr. kind of likeness. But, I'll just start with this one here. So, overall, I really like the statue. I'll go into the good and bad points in it. The pose is fantastic. Like, that is just so dynamic. It doesn't feel like it's going to have any future leaning issues. It feels pretty solid in the base. It's held in with one big peg in his left foot, just under there, which also has the mechanical connectors for the light up feature, and then the other one just kind of sits in a little groove in the base there. The base is kind of generic. It's okay. I like the little stones around there, little rocks. The bent metal bars there, and paintwork on his feet. You can see it's got intentional dirt on there because it's like a dirty, dusty rock base. This was the case with the Mark 6 as well. It had kind of like intentional dirt splattered all over his feet. I really like the Mark 42 costume, the armor, sorry, because in Iron Man 3, to me it's my favourite costume because it kind of had a character of its own. It was like a comedy character, if you like. It was always malfunctioning and messing up. So yeah, I like it. I like the amount of gold on it. I think the colour scheme on it's really good. Right, yep, so let's get into the issue that everyone seems to be talking about and asking about, and it's the paint job. So we'll start with his head. It's pretty much perfect, the head. I don't see how they could have possibly done it any better. That's just a bit of dust there. The head paintwork came out almost perfect, I would say. It's there's no real paint bleeds. It's pretty solid. Looks badass. My head is painted actually better than my Patriot head, which I'll show you right here. Because that was painted okay, pretty well, but like I wasn't happy with this thing on the chin here. Even that was pretty good. But the paint works better on the Mark 42 on the head. What I will say is it's like somebody completely different painted the head that painted the body on mine. It's a completely different kind of paint job. Like I said, head's great, but the body, there's quite a few imperfections, quite a few paint bleeds. I'll just try and show you over a few of the areas where it probably could have been improved. Around there is not great. It's not too bad, but like you can see there's a bit of a red paint bleed into the gold. Some of the lines there are not great. Bleeds of red there. Just show you around it. Under the arm, that's not too bad under there. But you can probably see just everywhere there's just tiny little paint flecks everywhere. Yeah, not really good enough Sideshow, I'm afraid. It's overall I'm happy with it and I'll keep it. Like, it's a good looking statue. Not many people will come to your house and inspect this close up and point out the paint bleeds, but the prices are going up. This cost me over 500 bucks. So I don't want a paint job that looks like it's been done by a 10-year-old. Yeah, this is the worst part on the back here, is lower back. It's just terrible paint, terrible. Kind of inexcusable. So there was a lot of complaints about the paintwork on the Iron Patriot. I did a review of that, so if you want to check that out, guys, feel free. But I had a really good copy, and my paintwork was actually really good on it. A lot better than this one, I'm afraid. Not too bad on the arm there. Yeah, so I just wish they could have had a bit of consistency and had the paintwork on the body as good as the head. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. A couple of other little nitpicks I have, and this is being picky. It comes with this Mark 42 plate, which is a nice little addition, like the Patriot came with one. But on the Patriot one, they had this underneath, and again, it's no big deal. I'm being super picky. But they just put this plate underneath. Alright, Sideshow Legacy Marvel. Just a nice little touch, and it just feels, because they didn't do it with this, just feels like they're kind of being lazy and rushing it out a little bit. Also, the switch out head, which I'll come to in a minute, didn't get a stand. Now, should we expect this every time from Sideshow because they did a good thing? Probably not. They did this cool little stand for the switch out head so you could display both heads, right? But this one did not come with a little stand for the switch out head, so if whatever head you don't display, you just kind of have to display in a drawer somewhere, I guess, because they have metal connectors and they just can't stand up on their own. Like that, you have to actually insert it into something. This is the switch out head, which I'll get to right now, as soon as I've got it in my hand. Here it is, the Robert Downey Jr. kind of portrait. Now, what I will say about this is it appears that the same person painted it that did my masked head, because the paintwork on this is superb. The eyes have got like a certain gleam to them. His skin tones are great, they're fantastic. I know there were some criticisms of the Don Cheadle portrait of the Iron Patriot, but yeah, I liked it, but this one's better. Like, the detail on his goatee beard there is really good. But I don't think it looks too much like Robert Downey Jr. It's pretty good. It's close, but it isn't perfect. Again, I don't expect Sideshow to be perfect. They're not known for doing good movie face sculpts, but this one isn't bad at all. I'll show it you on the body here. There we go. It's the face attached to the body. I think it looks really good, and this is how I'm going to display him. Like I said, I think the detail on the face is really good, and from a distance it looks okay. It looks kind of like Robert Downey Jr. It's just close up, it kind of doesn't. To me, that's my opinion, guys. Feel free to comment if you disagree. I won't take offense. And obviously that doesn't, just like the Iron Patriot, the eyes on this don't light up, because in the movie the eyes only light up when the faceplate comes down. Okay, so we're talking about the light up feature. Again, like the Patriot, it comes with a set of batteries that go into the base there, or if you don't want to use the batteries, it comes with another power cord. So let's show you what it looks like lit up. Here it is lit up. Apologise for the lighting here, guys. It's a very sunny day outside and I don't have any curtains up in my window, so I can't make it any darker right now for you. But as you can see, it's got a really nice glow, just like the Patriot. This is the one thing I do like about these Iron Man statues. I love the light up feature. I know some people are against them because they can malfunction over time, but I don't care too much about that. I don't worry. But it's just a nice feature. And here they are displayed together, the Patriot and the Mark 42. They look great together, I have to say. So again, I'll probably display him with his Robert Downey Jr. unmasked face. But just to show you what they look like when displayed together with the little nameplates. Again, I really wish I had a stand for the switch out head, but I don't, so interesting why they chose to do that, but guess we have to live with it. So guys, just to finish up, if I had to put a rating, like a numerical value on this statue, I would probably give it 7 out of 10. Love the pose, really dynamic pose. The base is pretty generic but decent. The light up feature's great. Them are the good points. The bad points is the paintwork's a bit sloppy, and that's putting it mildly. Don't know why they didn't do a stand for the head. And good and bad points. Robert Downey Jr. face doesn't look too much like him, but it's fairly well done. So not too much of a complaint there. It could have been done better, but again, we can't expect perfection from Sideshow anymore. I have the Mark II on pre-order, but I'm not entirely sure I'll be keeping it or not. I have to think on that for a while. It appears that the paint lines on these things are not great, so I may or may not cancel it, so we'll just have to see though. Right guys, I hope this helped. If you're thinking about getting this guy. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe, and feel free to add any comments you wish. Kal-El Soup signing out.